Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. How is everyone doing here on this lovely and wet Monday afternoon here in the United Kingdom? Welcome into Morgan, to Seth, to the lovely Sombrero Pharaoh, to Noah Coconut, to Gemma Barnes. I hope you're doing well. And of course to Metal Hammer Terrados, Alex Crossley, and Deadpool. Welcome into everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. I'm not, because I've got to run the 6th slowest Pokemon in this game. That is going to be a challenge and a half. We're running it as a team-based game, so let's get the graphics up. And Kim, thank you so much for joining the HM Friends at Pokeball. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Kim. If you aren't following Kim over on the dark side, then feel free to go to twitch.tv/KimsMadWorld. You'll have a lovely time. I believe she's doing a Let's Go Pikachu Only challenge tomorrow. Happy Sunday. No, happy Soggy Monday to Katie as well. My 4th of July, it's not really a thing here in the UK. And thank you, Ash. I hope your morning is going to get better and better and better. We could be here for the long haul. Have you seen the team? Let's go through. Let's see who we've got in this motley crew, shall we? We've got Gary the Slugma, of course, the slowest Pokemon. We, of course, have Why the Sunkern. That didn't do much better, did it? We've got our very first run, Corsola. That was back on August the 15th and has been quite low down on the leaderboard ever since. Welcoming Caveman. And to JDogX 2011. 211. We've got Pineco, Zero the Pineco. I remember that run. That was the one where we put the sad face on the self-destruct and explosion. We've got Oinka the Swinub and Solo the Execute. We do have a decent selection of moves. We've got Barrage and Hypnosis on the Execute. Just Tackle on the Swinub, so let's move on from that. Tackle and Protect, it's not getting much better. Maybe I lied, maybe the moves are terrible. Absorb and Growth, that's no good against birds. Smog, that's even worse. Oh, good lord. This is going to be a tough run. We don't have a timer. The rain is pouring down for you, Helen. I really hope it dries up soon. It's been very bad up here in the north. We have thunderstorms, apparently. And welcome in, Luca. I hope you're having a great day. I heard that you had a little bit of issues with work today, with vehicles not cooperating, but let's hope that that doesn't happen on Thursday. You made the top 20 likes. Thank you, everybody who's liked this stream so far. We're going to get on with it. Our level cap is level 9, and we're running our Nuzlocke rules. So we are going for infinite rare candies, which I haven't set up. That's the one thing I missed. So what we need to do is we just need to make sure that these rare candies get frozen in place. So we've got 99 rare candies. Just for time's sake, we aren't going to be grinding those rare candies or doing any grinding in the wild. I'm hoping the power of friendship will help. We're going to need it. I've just heard a rumble of thunder, and that's not a good start. But we will be fine. We'll pick up that berry on the way back. We're just going to go as far as we can. So in this run, if a Pokemon faints, it's considered rested until after we get the next gym badge, until we defeat Karen, or if we defeat Lance. If all 6 Pokemon faints, we have to restart the run from scratch, and we'll see just how far we can go. And we also now have live reactions, so in the bottom right-hand corner, you should see a little circle with an icon in, and you can react live, and we'll see it all in the chat, apparently. And welcome in IDK, what username to do? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week. We do have type diversity. It's not necessarily good type diversity. Oh, massive thunderstorms in Germany yesterday. I saw that storm that hit the Netherlands, and it seemed to go quite far into Germany as well. That seemed a very rough one. Greetings from north of Chester, I suppose, for me. I hope you're having a great day today, Alex. Who should we go with? We don't really have anything too good, so in fact, I'm going to use some rare candies now to try and help. I'm sure we'll all have our favourites in this team. Of course, Swinub didn't learn a ground-type move until after the league in its run. I lie, it learned Mud Slap. Can we really count that as a ground-type move? And who should we lead with? I think we're going to try with Gary. Oh, you're doing well. A day off from your summer job. I hope your summer job is going very well. We'll try with Gary. Probably won't get very far. Oh, absolutely not. Go away, Gary. No, that's even worse. We'll split the experience. Haha, we're rock type. You can't hit us. It's just dull and wet here. We'll grab this berry on the way back. I hope everybody enjoyed the Sudowoodo run. I definitely learned something with that rollout strategy, because I was unaware about rollouts forcing trapping moves until we got very, very deep into the run. And thank you, Kangastan, for the congratulations on 5,000. I'm still in shock and disbelief. It doesn't feel like I should have 5,000 people watching me. Feels like I should have one, and that's just friends. And Moisey, thank you so much for joining the HM Friends at Premier Ball tier. That is very, very kind of you. I really do appreciate it, and I hope your runs are going well as well. I've seen a lot of them over on TikTok, and I know you post them on YouTube as well. And welcome in Geobox Gaming. I love your icon there. I really love Geodude. And it's nice, we don't have a timer, so I can chat with you all. We're just going to run from these because they're meaningless, because we've got rare candies. We're cheaters. And I tell you what, if you like seeing the pain, you're going to love Wednesday's run. It's Tangela. And Tangela is very, very, very bad. It nearly reached Macargo levels, but it didn't quite. It's going very well today, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. So we'll get Oinker out for this one, because I know that some people do like Swinub. I really do like Swinub. Luke, thank you so much for rejoining at Pokeball for 2 months. Your icon has changed. Tangela was painful. Very, very painful. And not only that, I've got Lickitung as well coming out. Lickitung, you need to struggle to get past these first 2 battles. It's one of the worst. Tangela is a 45-minute video. It's one of the longest videos we've ever done on the channel. And I am not looking forward to the voiceover. That's going to take forever. I've cleared out all of tomorrow. I really hope the job centre bucks their ideas up for you, Gemma, because they seem to be putting you through the ringer, and that's just not on. So do I. I wish all of these were early route Pokemon as well, because you've got some really interesting Pokemon to work with. Like Macargo here, if we swap to the other screen, and this might break, but I just want to swap to the other screen for a quick second. You can see we learn Amnesia at level 29. And Alex, thank you for joining at Pokeball tier. That is very much appreciated. Golem is great. A Alolan Golem is even better because it's so satisfying to say. But if you look at the learn sets, you can see that we have Amnesia at level 29, which will really help cover our water-type weakness. But let's get back to the Nuzlocke overlay, and let's carry on with what we're doing. Jack M, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you're having a great, great day. You're grinding out Pokédex tasks in Legends Arceus. I feel so sorry for you. And Alex Crossley, thank you for joining at Pokeball tier. That has just come through again. I'm sure I've thanked you, but thank you again. Dante Malik, thank you for joining at the HM Friends. I don't know why these alerts aren't coming through, but we're having a big train of alerts now. That was scary. Alolan Golem really is the most satisfying name. We really should be leading with whatever the heck is our quickest Pokemon at this point. We don't have the stats on screen, unfortunately, because I couldn't figure out a nice way to put them. I am looking forward to the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, just to catch some more Pokemon. The job centre wants you to do work experience in a sector you have experience in and travel to a place you can't afford to go, and the scheme you're with won't fund the travel. That sounds like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Because when I worked at the job centre, any scheme that you were put on, they had to cover travel. Let's go challenge run, the 12th of Never. I think we might be getting a teeny tiny bit of slowdown again. I'm just going to check my frames. Doesn't really matter for this run. It only seems to happen when we're live. Oh no, we're at full FPS. That is... Actually, no, we're 20 FPS slower than we should be. That's absolutely fine. We'll deal with it. In the meantime, we are going to go into the gym. We are not going to be leading with Sunkern, because that would be a terrible idea. We'd lose Sunkern before we've started. We're going to go everyone up to level 8. We learned self-destruct. We have the boom button. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead with Corsola. It seems fitting to lead with the first Pokemon that we ever ran here on the channel. And we miss our first move. This is not great. If you've got the experience and you're not guaranteed a job, it's absolutely pointless them sending you on it. Now, we are allowed to go all the way up to level 9. We can even go all the way up, so we're nearly at level 10. But I really do think the best option at the moment is keeping Corsola up front, at least for these 2 battles. And I can tell you that in a recording I started yesterday, I have seen Magikarp use Splash many, many more times than 99. I've seen it use Splash at least 200 or 300 times at this point. I doubt they want to sanction you, Gemma. Let's give this a go now, shall we? We're going to lead with Corsola, because we can definitely take the hits from Mudslap, and then we'll swap for the Pidgeotto. It's Nuzlocke-ish, D1, so if our Pokemon faints, they're considered rested until we get our next gym badge. So it's a nice half and half. I just want to get this using something where I can send out solo. This might be a bad idea. We send it to sleep. Oh, he critical hit. There goes my strategy. Goodbye, strategy. Let's Ember. Goodbye. It's fine, as long as we can get through. Oh, don't miss now, please. Zero, save us. Go boom. Yes, critical hit. That's how you get through the first gym. You just make your Pineco explode. And because we've got the gym badge, you can see it's come up on the screen. We can revive all our Pokemon. We scammed Falkner out of that badge. We need to get out of here as quickly as we can. We'll rush this. No, I can't do Kabuto or Omastar next. I have a schedule, unfortunately. But they are being planned. We need to quickly put one of our Pokemon in the box so that we can deposit this forever and a day. Chad Northern, that is very kind of you to say. We will be doing them both in back-to-back videos relatively soon. I want to say in the next few months. September is what I've got in mind at the moment for those, but I might bring it forward or push it back. Welcome in, Peach. I hope you're having a great day. We're getting out of Violet City as quickly as we can because we went boom against Falkner. We scammed him out of that badge, so we need to leave. He's going to get on the phone to Jasmine to make that battle impossible. We'll pick up the Repel. We'll also pick up the Hidden Super Potion. I've been doing a lot of full item randomizers and Shock Sanity in my own time. And so I have become a little bit of an expert. I did go boom, Luke. I'm glad I made you proud. I don't even know why we're battling this one. I just want to get some airtime at this point. Oh no, we're asleep. The King's Trio, that is very kind of you to say thank you. Yes, you drink that Poliwag. Our level cap is now level 16. We do have infinite rare candies just to make our life a little bit easier. And welcome in, Felix. I hope you're doing very well. Jasmine is definitely going to be ordering some more secret potion. We can evolve them. Whether we're going to is a different matter, because I'm going to need to do things like set the date for stuff like this. Oh, we get to do the bug catching contest because we've got Sunkern again. I love the bug catching contest. It's such a scam. And at the moment, our best option is still Y. So yes, we will be evolving as... Why did I say Y? Our best option is still Nostalgia. So we will be evolving as and when we can. So something like Corsola obviously doesn't evolve in this generation. But Slugma will be becoming a Magcargo, because goodness me, I don't have the patience to do a full Slugma run quite yet. Yes, what a scam, and there is the lovely, lovely Magcargo emotes drawn by E-Starstruck in here. That is so, so fantastic, and thank you to Alex for gifting a HM Friend membership to the lovely Chad Northern. Not Bugcatcher Nick, Cool Trainer Nick is such a scam artist, isn't he? And why is it on challenge runs? I never managed to get through both of those at the same time. Are we in a loop with our alerts? His stream element's being funny again. Oh, why? You can take on this one. Maybe not. Yes, you eat that berry. Oh no, critical hit. Drink the Slowpoke. Drink it. Oh, wow, we got 2 levels and we learnt Mega Drain. And then we get a Zubat for our troubles. Let's stick on the Repel. We're going to get the TM39, which of course is Swift. We don't need the other one. And this is a Vulpix trainer, so we're getting out of there. In fact, who should we lead with? No, that's weak to fire. You're not weak to fire, but you've got nothing for it. I'm noticing that Corsola is the only thing we've got that's very good against fire. I mean, we shouldn't be eating the Slowpoke tail. It's no surprise that we've got 2 grass types in this team. Grass does not perform well in Johto. Venusaur was very much an outlier. But they all try their best, and that's all that matters. Right, let's get 5 Super Potions, and let's get a few Repels as well. We'll heal up. We haven't lost. In fact, how many did we lose in that? It was 3 that we lost, so we'll add 3 onto the losses. And we'll do the Slowpoke storyline now. Yes, a lot of people think that Slugma was a Gen 3 Pokemon. It was very well hidden in Gen 2. Very well hidden. And at the moment, Corsola is very much our best option. Because we're getting a lot of normal type moves. And we have quite good defense as a Corsola. And this, I feel, is going to be a little bit slower than a challenge run. However, we're going to try and make it work. I've not put a timer on, so I didn't want the pressure of that, along with trying to run the 6th slowest. The challenge here is more, can we get over the line without too many losses? It's a very wet week here in the United Kingdom this week. Very wet. It's surprising that Jasmine doesn't have a Skarmory on her team. I think one of those Magnemite could easily have been changed. Whitney, we have options for Whitney. We have the boom button if we need it. Yes, I'm a British PokeTuber who is British. I'm in the north of England. That took a lot of damage off us. Goodness me. No rain yet. It will probably be coming. I just want to get some stat experience on a lot of these Pokemon. Because like Oinka's barely seen battle, and then we'll have to swap back to Nostalgia because we resist Tackle. And we're poisoned. Fantastic. Swap out back to... I am from the north, yes. Send it to sleep. Oh no, we're poisoned again. Barrage, help us. That's doing nothing. Drink. Oh no. Can you tell it's been a while since I've done anything Nuzlocke? I can. Ha! We have a berry. Ha! We absolutely do need lessons. Let's now use some more rare candies that I got off Jasmine in favour of her keeping quiet for a run. So we'll get everyone up to level 13. We have Powder Snow, that is half decent now on Oinker. Slugman's evolution is Macargo. Aha, we have Leech Seed. That might come in handy. So everyone's level 13 as we go into the gym, and we're going to take on the twins. Now, in the randomizers I've been playing, you can make a nice little shortcut for yourself, because we have spinners on Y and trainers to have max vision. Yes, half decent is pretty much about as good as this run will get. So I'm very used to just nipping in the back there. Macargo has its uses, but if it comes up against ground or water, then it's good night and thank you for living. I also find it adorable. I've got a real soft spot for Macargo. That run was the first run I did which I really experienced true pain. But Slugma at least has his place here in this gym. He's got a super effective move. He might be taking a lot of damage, but it's the effort that counts. Oh, you absolutely wouldn't want to step on that slug. Oh, we can throw rocks. Fantastic. Not quite sure how we throw rocks without arms. But this is the situation we're in now. One shot on the Metapod. Fury Cutter does next to nothing at all. We'll throw a rock at the Scyther. Throw another rock. He's pure fire at the moment, Peach. And then we'll burn this Kakuna. And there we have our second badge. I'm not a Yorkshireman, no. Up next, Rival 2. I'm not from London. I sound like I'm from London. Oh, for goodness sake, Ghastly. Stop licking the slug. You're going to burn your tongue. I don't drink tea. I'm a fake Brit. Swap out to Oinker. Because we've got Powder Snow. Please don't flinch me again. Terry the Designated, thank you so much for your kind words there. Bubbles garbage. It really is. We're going to get burnt. Don't smoke screen us. We decided for 5 of the 6 Pokémon to name them after the initial runs. The Corsola wasn't named, so I've just called it Nostalgia. And now, this is weird to me because we don't... Oh dear. I'm going to rewind there because I've accidentally scammed the game into giving me 99 actual repels. So we'll put it in slot 2. Now, we don't need to catch the HM friends. We're going to need to catch a Goldeen later to help us get up the waterfall. But the HM friends are having a lovely day off. So we'll grab Cut, and I believe that one of our Pokemon can learn Cut. Because if we can learn a HM move, we're going to have to teach it to our party of 6. Because that makes the game even harder. I'm not particularly inspired by anybody. I just like the idea of challenge runs. And everybody has their own way of doing the challenge runs, but I'm inspired by the whole genre as a concept. Scott is absolutely very good at what he does, that is for sure. But there's no one person who I would say, oh, your inspiration. I try to bring the unplanned chaos to my runs. Scott is very, very good at being able to know exactly what to do and when to do it. I just guess and hope for the best. And I have fun doing that. Yes, as a grass type, Cut is actually half decent on Sunflora. You're not wrong. Let's get the bikes so that we can have faster movement speed. And I just realised we don't have Fly for this run. We're walking everywhere. Our legs are going to be tired. I didn't even think of this. No, we can't take the Kenya. We don't have the space. Kenya did too well. Now, in the Sunkern run, I forced poor old Sunkern to defeat Whitney on his own. Yes, we got the freeze. Ian, I would appreciate it if we don't talk about other people and any conditions they may or may not have. I think it's a little bit rude and disrespectful to Scott to speculate on what conditions he may or may not be suffering from. So if we could move the conversation on from that, please. A doggo run in Scarlet and Violet would be really fun. Teleport isn't a Gen 2 TM, unfortunately. Ian, it doesn't matter if you've got ADHD yourself, it's still not your place to be talking about whether Scott may or may not have ADHD or autism. Because I absolutely wouldn't like it if someone spoke about anything I may or may not be suffering from. We don't have coverage for Waterfall, unfortunately. So we are going to have to capture Goldeen and teach Waterfall that way. We're going to go up to level 17. I don't know why I was weeing against a tree while I was doing that, but that's the situation we're in. Oh no, that's a Hoot Hoot run. If a complete wipeout happens, it's back to square one. We go right back to the beginning, and I cry. So I don't want that. I want this to be one and done. I want to show that I can play Pokemon just about. Oh no, it's Tangela. Oh, thank you. That shows how weak. That shows how weak Tangela is. We don't have teleport. We're going to have to cycle back. Oh no. The thing is, because Fly isn't necessarily a... Oh dear, run away from that. Because Fly isn't necessarily a required HM, you don't need it to progress through the run. We aren't going to teach it. It's necessary TMs only. Because that seemed like a sensible idea when I was coming up with this challenge. We do get to enjoy all the scenery. Think of the upside, we'll be going back in the National Park very soon. But for now, I've got to make my way back through Spin of Hell again. It's a bumhead fire duck, throw a rock. Throw another one. Yeah, keep throwing rocks. There we go, we've eliminated them. It's this juggler we don't want. And it's Picnicker Kim. The lovely Kim is in-game as well. Right, hopes and prayers. We've got Whitney coming up. Do I have a plan? No. Are we going to try it? Absolutely. Let's first of all get everyone up to 20. I can't believe that Macargo is currently the MVP of this team. Absorb's terrible. Yes, the backup plan is Boom, you're not wrong. That was a misclick. I'm very glad I've got a rewind button. Yes. Just throw rocks at the forest fire. That's how you put them out. Endure. That'd be good if we had Endeavour. Oh, we get a stab move. Goodbye, Barrage. Who's my favourite Gen 9 Pokemon? Probably Tandemaus. Who do we want to lead with? Who haven't we seen enough of? Who can go boom? I love Tandemaus. Right, send this to sleep. Confusion. I've just realised this has a dark type move. But we are carrying on. We've beaten Carry. Third badge time. Let's see if we can do this. Send the Clefairy to... Oh, don't slap me twice. Send the Clefairy to sleep. We know how dangerous Metronome can be. We're going to set up a Reflect, and then we're going to start confusing this, hoping it stays asleep. Right, this is a half-decent position. Send the cow to sleep, maybe, question mark. Once again, yes, the cow's asleep. Put up a Reflect. Stop... No, don't evade my attack. There we go. Passive HP coming through. Oh, I lose an awful lot on Whitney. The Staryu run that I've got coming up. Don't start drinking yourself. That's rude. Go back to sleep. Oh, now you lock into rollout as I'm trying to send you to sleep. The Staryu run that we've got, we had some awful luck with the Clefairy and Metronome. I can't wait for that to go out. Good afternoon, Giacomo. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I hope Italy is treating you very well, and thank you for your kind words. Yes, the whole idea of milk drink is a little bit creepy. Let's talk to the eavesdropping lady here. She won't listen to you unless you speak to her sister. We'll get on the bike. And we are now going to take a very quick, not stream break, but movement break, because I now need to try and figure out how to change the day. Game clock is Thursday. Let's try changing that. It's not Thursday. The game clock in GameHook lies. It's Monday. And we want it to be Tuesday. Because that means we get the bug catching contest. Yes, they are very, very, very frail. Oh no, Juggler Irwin. Confuse the orb. Who should we take into the bug catching contest? I am thinking possibly Solo. Even though we're weak to bug type moves, we can send Pokemon to sleep. So we've got 20 Park Balls. I've never done the bug catching contest live on stream. Let's do this. Venonat, no. Paris, no. Butterfree, maybe. Caterpie, absolutely not. Beedrill, no. We want either a Scyther or a Pinsir, really. Kakuna, get in the bin. No, that's another Caterpie. That's a Paris. That's another Butterfree. Rapid fire encounters. I wish it was like this in Ilex Forest. That's a Metapod. We don't want one of those. Another Paris. Not on to you. Metapod. Kakuna. Everything but what we want. I think we had the discussion about this last time I was live, because I remember you mentioning Giovanni. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly in Italian. Yes, it's a rejected HM friend. We'll be seeing that on Thursday over on Luke's channel, youtube.com/LucathPlays, @LucathPlays. I'll be with Luke from 2 PM on Thursday doing the Walrein solo run. If you want to enjoy that content, I'm sure you will, so do make sure to click the subscribe button over on his channel. Because not only do you get someone far better at the... Oh no, we are going to have to reset. That is called Trainer Nick. We're getting out of here. Thank you very much. We'll get our consolation prize, and then we'll reset the day. Yes, give me that constellation berry. I'm out of here. Goodness me. It's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for the bug catching contest, isn't it? Let's go in again. Yes, you do the blushing. Let's try that again. And hope that we don't have Nick. In fact, we're going to go all the way into the top corner. Nick's not here, let's go. Giovanni, thank you. So now we can look for a Scyther and or Pinsir. This could end up being the longest part of the run, you know. The other contestants do... There's a Scyther. Only level 13. Get in the ball. Right, we have a Scyther. We're actually going to try and get something a little bit better than this Scyther. We've got Scyther in stock. And as you can see, the bug catching contest Pokemon are stored somewhere completely differently. Oh, that's a really good way of remembering it as the even days of the week. I liked in the Gen 4 remakes that you got some out-of-region Pokemon after the national decks. In the Tuesday and Thursday, was it? I think on Saturday it was just the same as what you get every other day of the week. You can't find Heracross here, unfortunately. The only way to find Heracross is via headbutt trees. I can also assure you we're not going to spend the next 20 minutes looking around for a better Scyther. If we don't find one in the next couple of minutes, we'll leave. We'll get out of there. What did people think of the bug catching contest as a replacement for the Safari Zone? You can get Heracross straight after Bugsy's badge. Heracross is a common-ish spawn in Azalea Town on the headbutt trees. Headbutt trees are linked to your trainer ID, so I can't say a specific tree. Oh, we've got a level 14 Pinsir. We'll try this. Oh no, it's binding us. I missed... I lie, I didn't know what the Safari Zone was, but I liked the Safari Zone in Gen 4. Pinsir is powerful, but doesn't want to get in the ball, and he's using Vice Grip. Hypnosis. Park Ball. If it wakes up, we'll try and run. Just having a very... No, we can't even run, can we? Oh, we can. Bind's fine. Yes, we've got 17 minutes left. Are we ready? Cindy's in third place. Oh, no. A Butterfree? What a scam. We don't want an Everstone, we're going back. In fact, can we change the results just by retrying? Yes, we can. Excellent. Good to know. We've cheated our way. We've just gone back in time. We've got the Sunstone. So there you go. If you use save states, you can just cheat that. Yes, we're now in timeline number 3. We'll get Rock Smash just in case. That's something to ask Snowy when they're next about in my server. I will have a little check to see how they do actually break the ties. This is a lovely hidden ether here. Let's go into the Pokemons. We've still only had losses on Falconer. This is very good so far. And we can ignite Rival 3's Metapod. We are messing about with time. Metapod? Magnemite. He doesn't have a Metapod. Not in this game. Oh shoot, we need to do the Kimono Girls, don't we? Right, you've got Flareon, haven't you? Yes. Bubble. Don't sand attack me. Oh, you're just rude, Flareon. Who do we send in? Rock Smash isn't mandatory, but it's still good to have. Espeon, Nostalgia, can you do a little better this time, please? In fact, let us swap to 0. There we go. 0 got his time in the spotlight and didn't faint. Good job, 0. Umbreon the Scumbreon, we'll send this to sleep. We'll Leech Seed it. We'll be looking, when we've got some more of those crossed off the list, we'll be looking at doing more of these 6 Pokemon runs. That's for sure. I'm having fun here. Although I really did not expect my brain to be this heavily focused. I mean, technically we could have self-destructed because poor old Fortress has no use at all in Morty's gym. I think we've got Vaporeon next. Drink the Vaporeon. You've got to get through. Ha! We crit you back. Uno reverse. Level 21. I just want to quickly check the learn set. So we've missed Sunny Day. That's fine as a TM. I don't think we want Synthesis. I might keep you all. No, we get Giga Drain as a HM, a TM. So we are going to use the Sunstone now and get our first evolution. Goodbye, Sunkern. Hello, Sunflora. Hello, delicious, huge special attack. Is it 110? 105 special attack. We're very much getting the fresh air on this run. We've only got Jolteon left to go, so we're going to put Oinker out. We're going to Powder Snow because we need the freeze or something. Congratulations! Shiny Murkrow is gorgeous. In fact, let's take a look at Sunflora. Sunflora, you've suddenly become good. Have a little chat with Rhydon, and then let us get HMO3. Very, very nice. I've not run Blossom yet, so I wouldn't want to comment on the Blossom run. Who can learn Surf? Nostalgia, you can learn Surf. Goodbye, Bubble, you're terrible. And Anthony Joseph Rail Mutu, thank you for joining the channel, or subscribe to the channel, I should say. I don't think I want to teach Mudslap yet. Can we learn Fury Cutter on anything? No, we can't. That's a useless TN. So we'll sell Fury Cutter. We might as well keep Attract in case we need something for Claire. We've got Rollout, we've got Headbutt. Headbutt could be good on our Pokemon. I don't believe Sunflora can legitimately learn Flamethrower. 0, you're going to get Headbutt because you need it the most. Rock Smash, anyone learn Rock Smash? Oh, a couple of people can. I'm not going to teach it yet, though. Shiny Blossom is very, very cute. Blossom's only 20 centimeters tall as well, I believe. It's tiny. In fact, we're not going to get Hidden Power. Yes, we are going to get Hidden Power. Thank you, Nightboss. I do have a Patreon at patreon.com/trainersquidgy. Plug. And that means we've been going for 45 minutes already. We've got a Nidoking trainer coming up, so we're going to swap back to Nostalgia. Got to be very careful with the level cap. Welcome in, Rafi. I hope you're doing well. A lot of people feel like Sunflora should be Grass Fire, which I sort of agree with. Oh, congratulations, IDK. That is such good news. Let's move Surf up to top spot. Sunflora just needs something helping it. You know what? We might as well heal. We don't have teleport in this run. This is... my next challenge run that I record is going to be terrible now. My movement is going to be all kinds of wrong. Oh no, it's the ghost of Run Future. Lickitung is one of the worst Pokemon I have ever run, and I am not excited for it. It was bad. Like, really bad. Pick up the full restore here. We don't need the rare candy. We're going to get our PP restoring items, though. Pineco Boom and the other two were at Falconer as well. Oh, Lickitung was the actual worst. You have it on your team if you want to experience pain and suffering, and clearly that day when I did the recording I wanted to. Yes, Generation 9, the latest generation, they finally added a Grass Fire type. They took their time. Oh dear, we're close to fainting. Where are the super potions that I bought ages ago? Get the Max Ether. Get past the Sandshrew trainer. And get caught by this person. Diglett! Who is my least favourite Pokemon? Oh, that changes very, very often. It depends on who's annoyed me. Bug Dragon would be very cool. And I think we're going to take our first break after Morty. We've been live for about 48 minutes now. Take a little break once an hour or so here on the channel. Got to pace ourselves, especially on a run like this, which is requiring an awful lot of mental concentration that I didn't think it would need. Nothing wrong with a good Garbodor. It's kind of cute in its own way. Trubbish is cuter, though. So we'll heal up, we'll do Rival 3, and then we'll take on Morty. Then we'll have a little 5-minute break, and we'll be back. Watchog's annoying. Very much agree with the Watchog. Though it's not been available since X and Y. Rapid spin, no thank you. Right, who is our fastest Pokemon? Speed of 30, 34, 30, 26, 22, 18. Oh, good lord. Is Piloswine really our fastest? Jeez. And I have given Oink a hidden power ground so that we'll have some stab. Oh no, we're paralysed. Bad start. Quilava, leave. Never come back. Yes, so I set the DVs of these Pokemon to have the appropriate hidden power type if we needed it. Don't bite my coral. And Mike, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. That is very, very kind of you. I don't know why the alerts hasn't played, but thank you so much. Oh, we can't even dig out. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for the super chat. It very much is appreciated. Can we get some love reactions for Mike in the chat, please? Oh no, Metal Hammer. I hope your phone behaves better soon. I don't want to get too close to the level cap. Hidden power, one shot. It's so much nicer having stab on Swinub. Swinub's going to get a redo at some point on stream with hidden power ground, because I didn't know how to set hidden power type when I ran Swinub. It's been a very long learning curve the last 11 months. And we're going to have another big celebration in about a month's time, because we're going to be celebrating 1 year together here on the channel. And hasn't it gone quickly? Very quickly, in fact. Only feels like yesterday that I was learning how to use Adobe Premiere. I've not quite decided what we're doing, but we're going to have a lot of fun. Oh no, it swore at us. Mischievous isn't in this gym because they did it bad. They didn't know what they were doing. Oh, for goodness sake, we've been paralysed again. And you're swearing at us. I want to swear back at you, but this is YouTube. I'm not allowed. I can't say the F word. Well, I can. I just get told off. I don't fancy getting told off. I respect all of you too much to say the F word on stream. Yes, fish. Mischievous was very much treated better later, you're not wrong. Oh no, I said fish. I'm going to have to take a break and conceal my shame. So we'll take a break after this while I hide in shame. Oh no, Shadow Ball. That move haunts me. Oh, no. And he had... What a scam. Ha! Uno reverse. It's a soft Nuzlocke. We're fine. Add one to the counter there. And we get the fog badge. We'll heal up so I don't forget, and we'll get that cursed TM. Then we'll take a very quick break. Oinker, you're back on the team. Right, well, thank you for a very, very lovely first hour on stream. We're going to take a very quick short break, have a stretch, use the Pelipper if you need to use the Pelipper, as the people on my Twitter know all about. Get something to eat, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be getting a very quick snack, stay hydrated, and we'll be back in just a couple of moments. And we are back. As Nurse Joy says, thank you for waiting. Very quick break there. Just needed to rehydrate myself, stretch my legs a little bit. And now we've got to go back on ourselves. Oh god, I forgot these apricots. I thought I was playing the randomizer then. I was like, goodness me, why am I not uprooting the tree? We have to take a long cycle now, but let's take the benefits of this. We're going to get huge friendship. We're also going to say hello to Abra. And goodbye to Abra. We don't need you today. There's a jazz handsing drowsy. We've got to go all the way back now to Picnicagina, who's all the way down here. And I think we're going to say hello to Gary again. I have such a soft spot for Macargo. So getting Slugma... Oh no. No. You've got Diglett Mankey. Ignite them. Oh, we're level 22. We're fine. Throw... Magnitude 10. No. Get out of there, Slugma. Solo, save us. Confusion. Go away. Gary, drink the potion. Encounter. Go away, rat. I love the Rattata line, but it can go away now. So she's got a Hoppip that can't attack us. She's got a Hoppip that can't attack us. And she's got a Bulbasaur that can't attack us. But Picnicagina is the key to us getting the Leaf Stone. So we'll grab her phone number. And do they sell repels in Goldenrod? I never check these bottom floors. Oh, why did they split them up? Repel, yes. 5 of them, that'll do. We don't actually have that much grass. We'll open up the bag. Yeet these repels up to 2nd place. We'll also get rid of that black apricorn because we're not going to be speaking to Kurt ever again. I'm in a mood with... Oh, go away. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Gina. Gina knows I'm on stream. Why paralyze me? Oh no, you've got an Andrew. I didn't mean to swap into that. Your sand attack is pointless. Meryl, you're also weak to grass. Elliot, you're done for. Gina has just saved us about 10 minutes. I'm very happy about that. The repel's effect has worn off. We're going to say hello to another rat. And we've got the Leaf Stone. Thank you, Gina. But unfortunately, Gina, we're going to hide from you now. We don't want to be disturbed by you anymore. Go away. Thank you, Nightbot. If you do want to join the HM Friends, there is a link in the chat. If you're subscribed on mobile, that subscription button becomes a join button, so be very careful pressing that. I don't want anyone accidentally pressing that button. And thank you to everybody so far who has joined the HM Friends. I'm sure we're all going to have a lovely time together. Who are you? Go away. Hope you found Beverly. Burn the snubble. Some stat experience at the very least. No, we're wimps on this channel. We hide. We don't want the confrontation. Stop flashing me, Abra. Welcome in, by the way, N64. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a stressful day. I keep getting flashed by Abra. Bubble Beam, no thank you. We've got a better move in Surf. Oh, I'm going to turn those Nightbot alerts down. They're getting on my nerves. Oh no, it's the Drowsy Trainer. Burn the Drowsy. Don't eat my dreams. Go away. Nostalgia. You seem to be the MVP. Surf on it. Thank you. Yes, Abra is definitely doing things he probably shouldn't be doing. I know, no manners at all, Katie. Johto region, rude gym leaders, rude trainers, rude Pokémon. No manners at all. You've got a Wooper, haven't you? That's a bad Pokemon to have when you've got a fire type. I think we have to. Engage you in battle. Beauty Olivia, it's Corsola versus Corsola. Get the Mince Berry. Get the Nugget. Oh, absolutely. Triple Question Mark had a really bad environment around here. I do love the upgrade from Sunflora to Sunkern to Sunflora. We're getting there slowly but surely. We'll bring back the married couple. I think it's time they sort out their differences. And be reunited. We'll even get them facing the same way, looking at the cows in the farm. And then we'll tell her off for trying to split them up. Goodbye, Jamie. Oh no, we're weak to water. I do want to try and get a bit of stat experience on Solo. Because I have a feeling Solo might be helping us out an awful lot in the next gym. And talking of Triple Question Mark, he's back! What do we want here? We want to sell the Nugget, because we want the money. Is there anything else we don't need? Probably not going to need that. We've got full heals. We've got the Miracle Seed. We should probably give that to a Pokemon. But first, let's buy some Super Repels. Miracle Seed we'll give to Y, because Solo doesn't have any Grass-type moves at the moment. We'll just use up that berry here. And welcome in, Rennie. Thank you very much for your very kind words there. We'll get strength from the man in the cafe. And who can learn strength? Hopefully somebody. Yes, three of you can. And welcome in, Aaron or Aaron. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly either way. And thank you to IDK What Username to Do for joining at Pokeballs here. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. You're very, very kind. Just a reminder to everybody, there's no obligation for joining the HM Friends here, but it really does help the channel out, and I appreciate every single one of you that does it. But I'm just grateful for the company. So if you don't want to join, then there is absolutely no pressure here at all. Aha! We got the freeze on the Noctowl. And a crit. I also absolutely adore your username. I think it's brilliant. Don't roar me. I just swapped. It's so weird having a full party. It's very off-putting in some ways. I believe you know that it is the famous person known as Kim's Mad World in our chat today. Lovely Kim. Absolute legend. Has helped me out an awful lot and got me back into a place mentally where I had the confidence to stream once more. Because when you don't stream for a while, the nerves are so bad. It's like, what if people don't like me? I've been away for a while. Hello, Jasmine. There are words for people like you that I can't say on stream. It's very much like, I forgot how to do this. What do I do? Help. Into the Pokemon Center we go. Yes, don't do the die. We mustn't do the die. We'll get the secret potion. And now we shall swap up to Solo. So I think Solo might be soloing this gym. Let's get everyone up to level 26 to begin with. I absolutely adore Fortress. I feel like Fortress is going to be a bit of a slow burn in this run, but towards the end, don't jump kick me. Towards the end, I think Fortress will definitely be helping out. Now, thank goodness, Ice Punch and Fire Punch are special in this generation. Although I do believe with the Black Belt AI, it's a random chance of any of the 4 moves. Thank you for popping in, Alex. I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. It could even be evening, but I hope you have a lovely time regardless. I think Machop would be interesting to run soon. I'm in 2 minds about either doing Machamp or Primeape. In fact, who do you think we should do as our next fighting type? It's between Machamp and Primeape. Let me know. And then, if there's a consensus, I'll pick that one first. Because I want to run a fighting type. I want to try and one-shot the Milk Tank. Some early votes for Primeape. In fact, I'm not on a timer on this run. I can do this. Starter poll. Next. Fighting type. Question mark. Machamp. Primeape. Not Primeape. Primeape. Ask the community. Right, we'll leave this poll up for a little while. So get your votes in if you would like to help determine which fighting type we shall run next. And apologies if you heard the clickety-click of my keyboard. Oh, I am very hungry today. I'm just going to hide that poll so I can see the chat. And let's now use our rare candies to get us up to level 30. So we've had a little bit of in-depth looking at Takedown, no thank you, at the Gen 2 AI, and something popped up with Jasmine. Some of you might know that Jasmine Steelix has Water Gun? Has Sunny Day on its learn set. But the only time that Steelix will use Sunny Day is if you lead with a Water type. But if you lead with a Water type, you're generally one-shotting the Steelix, which is why we've never seen it. Bide, no thank you. Ooh, homemade lasagna with homemade garlic bread. And homemade chocolate brownies with homemade caramel ice cream and fudge and caramel pieces. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Where can I sign up for this? I like homemade food. Gonna put a reflector. Oh no, he sent us to sleep. And he's confused us. Let's get out of there. Let's send out Y. Oh no. Goodbye, Y. Do the boom. Yes. Thank you, Zero. You've been in battle twice and you've done the boom both times. Oh no, it's price level 31 level cap. Yeah, it was a grenade. I thought price was higher than 31. I didn't do my research properly. I've also never had to surf back to Olivine before. We don't have fly. I think we're going to be maining our grass types for a little bit. Because they're going to be weak to price and the ice type gym. We can surf now though. So we've got to get through all of the Rocket storyline now with very level. He does have a seal, but it has an ice type move. We've got possibly our tightest level cap now. Oh my god, a shiny. And a sleep shiny. Egg bomb? Absolutely not. Got the red scale though. Say no to Lance. He forces you to say yes. Reverse time. Very tight level cap here. I think that Lance has been disrupting the signal in order to evolve his Dragonite. We've got a bike, we might as well use it. Lance, I just saw you commit manslaughter, maybe? In fact, all of Price's Pokemon have something super effective, or a type super effective against. Don't! No, don't. Rude, Drowsy, rude. It's lucky we can throw a rock at this Zubat instead. I don't think Gary's going to be great in the next gym. So we're going to throw a rock at this Zubat. Throw a rock at the Grimer, and then set fire to it. Yes, not accidental exposure. I think he exposed his Dragonair on purpose. Don't take that out of context, please. That sounds rude. While we do that, we're going to melt some Magnemite. No, YouTube, I'm not going to insert adverts. Leave me alone. Turn on the switch. Welcome in, Peter. I hope you're doing well. Get the free heal there. I wish Macargo was better too. But I think Slugma is doing relatively well for itself at the moment. Gonna do just required battles only here. We can go all the way up to the level cap. We can't exceed it. Slugma does need Flamethrower. So, in fact, while we're at it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check the level which Slugma learns 36, not too far away. Welcome in a Gamer's Tale. How are you today? We are soft Nuzlocking. This is just a challenge to see if we can get all 6 across the line. So the rules are, if a Pokemon faints, it's considered fainted and exhausted until we get our next gym badge. We are, however, playing with level caps. So we'll get our 2 passwords here. At work, hardly working. That's what we like at work. I know. Technically, we are super effective against the Piloswine with a fire type. But the first 2, not very effective, neutral. Zubat, try throwing a rock. Oh, he actually hit. Raticate, Hyperfang, oh no. Let's get out of there. Ground doesn't resist fire, no. It's one of those type matchups that doesn't make sense, but no, it doesn't resist. Yes, if you've not voted on the poll is still up. I can't see the results at the moment, so we'll get the full heal here, and then we're also, in honour of Luke, get the full heal there as well. I remembered it. And while we're doing stuff, do you want to see a little glitch? Can pick up the Ultra Ball through this wall. No idea why you'd want to pick up the Ultra Ball through this wall, but you can. And thank you to the lovely Snowy, one of my very, very good friends who discovered that. Or he showed me it. The door opened, 31, 30, 30. Let us lead with Oinker for a bit. It doesn't help at all, no. Is it interesting to me? Absolutely. Hidden Power Ground, one shot. It did come out of an Ultra Wormhole. Oh no, you've got a Grass type move. Powder Snow. Freeze, yes! Powder Snow. No freeze, but we're through. I have a little button that lets me go forwards and backwards in time. So we can make Lance dance if we want. It's the Lance dance. Coming soon to all clubs near you. Let's move on from that, otherwise I'll just be stuck on that all day. It's the little things that amuse me. Couldn't have found that as fun as I did. I like the Lance dance. And let's hope for a shiny Electrode. It's the middle one that we hope for the shiny. Where's the Sonic Boom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering Sonic Boom. And we've got Budget Whirlpool. And poor Corsola is now... Its learn set is getting worse and worse. Goodbye, Harden. It was nice knowing you. Take the teleports pad and leave. It's not a DB's Dragon Ball Z reference? No, it's a Looney Tunes reference, I believe. I'm showing my age. Spike Cannon? Absolutely not. Oh, we're evolving into Fortress. Yes, it's a Marvin the Martian reference. Petal Dance? Absolutely not. Everyone's 31 now. we're going to actually lead with Solo. I am very well informed from details from before my birth. Yes, let's stick with that. I haven't seen Space Jam 2, no. Well, we got the Leech Seed off and we got the free switch. That's what I wanted here. Thank you for saying nice things about the nicknames. Blizzard Mist. Let's go. Hyper Potion, Healing Loop. Fury Attack's fine. Goodbye, Pile of Swine. Next badge on screen. Everything is going well except we have to walk everywhere by ourselves. My feet hurt. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, it's always annoying when films feel like commercials. It's a little of both. So, we're not doing full Nuzlocke rules, because honestly, that kind of defeats the purpose of having all 6 Pokemon in the party. But we're not doing a speedrun, because that would be far too much pressure on these 6 horrible I say horrible, they're really nice Pokemon. These 6 outliers of how slow they've been. We're going to use up all our rec and all our level cap now because we have no further trainers to battle. They are absolutely trying their best and they're doing so well. And look at how cute Pile of Swine is. Fury Attack's terrible though. I haven't seen Rick and Morty, no. It was never on my radar. Oh, for goodness sake, I didn't speak to Jazz. Up we go again. Shows how much I like Jasmine. I've not been soft-locked yet, no. There's always been some way out. Orion. You said my name, what would you like? Or are you telling me off for forgetting to speak to Jasmine? Because if you are, totally understandable. Let's see if we outspeed the Magnemite, shall we? We do. Happy days. I think we needed to add another loss earlier for going boom again. Why do I hate Jasmine? Because Iron Tail hits too much. That's the only reason. I've got no evidence to back up my theory, but Iron Tail definitely hit me too much in the early runs. It wasn't me playing badly at all, it was the AI. Absolutely 100% the AI. I wasn't bad at video games. No, we don't want the twins. Yes, the performance-enhancing secret potion. The evolution run is going to be coming at some point. I'm going to do it as 2 videos. I just really have not been able to figure out a good looking thumbnail, and that's the only reason why the evolutions haven't been done. All my thumbnails look terrible, and I want to do them justice by making them look nice. Don't you make a nasty face at me, Raticate. So the evolutions are just going to be split into the Gen 1 evolutions and the Gen 2 evolutions. Not necessarily as a race, because we're going to be starting with the same EV for the Gen 1ers and the same EV for the Gen 2ers. Oh, it feels very strange having a full team of 6 and not one Pokemon plus the 4 HM friends. It's very, very off-putting in some ways. Flamethrower, yes please. I'm going to give everyone one more level. I'm used to having Kenya there, Abra there, Psyduck there, Paris there, and nothing here. I miss Kenya as well. Kenya's my favourite HM friend. Oh, don't confuse me. Ow. I feel like Zero should be able to get a few battles done himself now. Double flinch, nice. For this one, we're going to go to Oinker. Because we have the 4 times... Yes, Grenade. I wish I'd have called it Grenade. But when we get to Gen 3, we know what we're calling our Pineco and Fortress. Because, yeah, Gen 3's on the horizon again. Recorded cast form. Yes, I have thought about doing a run where we have just the 4 HM friends. However, I want to get their individual runs done first. Now, there are a couple of Pokemon that could take the spot over Magcargo. Unknown is one. Wobbuffet's another. Chansey just because of how slow and low attack it is, and the same with Shuckle. Oh, wait, no, that's a Zubat. Never punished. Another freeze. Let's go. This run's blessed now. Oh no, this run's become blurst. Welcome in, Andrew. My day is going very well, thank you. And even better now that you've popped in. How are you? I don't actually know who I'm going to give Earthquake to at the moment. The sensible idea would be to give it to Oinker. Do we have a full heal? That is the question. We should do. First of all, Protein in Oinker. Full heal. This is why I do my bag sort off air with the timer paused. I will just use a full restore. No, we did pick up full heals. There they are. I'm blind. It's fine. Wobbuffet I did a little test run of, and I got as far as the twins in Price's gym. Not Price's gym, in Bugsy's gym. I was like, no, absolutely not. My brain hurts too much. I had a premiere in that time as well. Is Andrew a Sandshrew? Andrew can be a Sandshrew if he wants to be a Sandshrew. Andrew is a Sandshrew. Crisis rival 4-time. Oh no. Nuts, we didn't do this battle. Tackle. We've still got that on our learn set. I believe Bugsy is a guy. Don't quote me on that. So, if a Pokemon is impossible like Ditto, then we just take it as far as we can. And now we have Rival 4, sort of the midway point of this horrible section that shouldn't be in the game. We got another freeze. Ditto is a Pokemon I will be speaking to the lovely Snowy Totodile about before doing the run. Oinker just soloed that. Well done, Oinker. We are getting excellent freeze luck at the moment. And it's 50-50 in the poll at the moment. That's no help, is it? I was hoping for help because I'm so indecisive. Freeze in this economy. The Aurora Borealis. And to anyone asking if they have bad taste for enjoying Machamp, the answer is absolutely yes. But actually, no. Steamed hams? Since it's 50-50, can you do a race? Absolutely not. Why am I using powdered snow? That's not hidden power. Yes, back when The Simpsons was good. I've done these doors wrong. 3, 2, or 1. Let me through. Thank you very much. You'd like some of my finest steamed hams. There's a big ocean between us, so no. What's your favourite quote? I do love a good Simpsons quote. And Shane O'Connor, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you have a lovely day. Not sure if you're in the stream or in a pre-recorded, but if you're in the stream, I hope you're having a great time. That would be a great idea. I love the idea of just swapping videos halfway through. Yes, I know the "it fell off a truck" quote. Such a good quote. Not with the parafusion, please. Max Ether. Let's get the grenade out for a bit, shall we? Yes, flinch the wheezing. We have a better grenade than you. Ours is a hand grenade. And who are we going to be leading with the most in the upcoming bit? Probably, who knows? Who cares? But we'll amulet coin at some point. I think Grenade is going to get a chance to shine in the next few battles at least. There's the kaboom! The earth-shattering kaboom! Goodness, we don't have dig and I don't buy escape ropes. I'm going to have to use my legs and get out of here myself. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Let's go out through the department store. We're leaving. I hope your chores are going well, Levels Like a Drug. And thank you for popping in. Yes, the earth-shattering kaboom did next to no damage at all. Grenade is good. We like Grenade. Zero the Grenade. It was actually named after a Premier Ball patron who requested the run. There's the kaboom. The earth-shattering kaboom. They're pulling a Koga on us. No, we don't have Dig. We do have Dig, I've just not taught it to anything. Because that would be sensible. That would be something someone who knows what they're doing would do. Let's see if we can teach it to anyone. I don't think Swinub can learn it. Or Pilot Swine at this point, I should say. Where's Dig? TM28. Nobody can learn Dig. Absolutely nobody. Still 50-50 on the pole. This thing can glare, just like that. Don't drink my zero. I'm just being stubborn at this point and refusing to switch. We've not seen Nostalgia in battle for a while, with our awful budget learn set. Surf on the Houndoom. On the Houndour, I beg your pardon. Got that wrong in the video for that run as well. That wasn't a one-shot and a critical hit. We don't have Nostalgia for the next battle. But we are through the radio tower. We get the clear bell. We'll get the pink boat off Marie. Sunny day off the green-haired lady. And the radio card from the lady at the desk. Right, there's a PC in here. Move Pokemon we out mail. And it is Scyther in a random box. And unfortunately, we're going to have to put Nostalgia in the resting box for now. So we're running with 5 Pokemon for Claire, our final gym leader in the Johto region. But we've got to get there first. Goodness me. Repel on. Let's go. Level cap of 40 for the next gym. So we are well within level cap, because the only trainers we're going to battle that are mandatory now are going to be the ones in Claire's gym. Oh no. I've just realised. Portler, you can't battle, but we need you. Actually, no we don't. We'll go through Mount Water. It's fine. It's the way the speedrunners actually go. Because it's quicker than surfing if you can move correctly. There, look at that. Like a pro. Gligar is in this game, just south of Blackthorn. Talking of Gligar, I've got a Gligar run recorded. It's bad. Oh, I didn't realise I didn't have a repel on. Oh dear. Let's put a repel on now. Fix that error. Can't teach Waterfall to anyone, so we're going to have to pick up a Goldeen. Oh, for goodness sake. Strength. That was on Corsola. Yes, we're going to grab a Susan. And goodbye, takedown. Hello, strength. Give me strength. Full-time speed on the bike. Nailed it. Picking the Nevermetal Ice. No, we can't pick up the Nevermetal Ice. We've got a full bag. What don't we need? Goodbye, Antidote. Give the Quick Claw to you. Pink Bow to you for now, why not? Amulet Coin, you go on 0. There's Rest if we need to do Rest Talk, although I very much doubt, so we'll resort to Rest Talk in these runs. Oh, Gligar's terrible. Absolutely terrible. One of the worst Pokemon I've run. That 4 times weakness to Ice-type moves really screws it over. Oh, we've got Powder Snow. We should be fine. What's our level cap? 40. What level are we at? 38. Oh no, I misread that. That's totally my fault. So we'll put Grenade in the box for now. He will be coming back after this gym. Totally my fault. I misplayed. One lack of concentration isn't terrible though in this run. We discount all the other lapses of concentration. Oh, Grenade had strength, didn't he? Don't tell anybody, but with withdrawing Grenade, we're just not going to have him used in battle. Because I'm not messing up even more learn sets. It's my run. I make the rules up on the fly. It's fine. Grenade, get back here. We hit through. Just hit one small, please. One small, please. One small, please. Thank you. Goodness me. The rules are in the description down below, but the abridged version is that we can revive Pokemon after each gym battle. There is no limit on rare candies. We must follow the level cap. And try not to cry. That last one is optional. Full Trainer Cody is down. We've got 2 more trainers left. This one actually has a dragon. They're not lying. Powder Snow, we outspeed. We don't do much at all, though. Jeez. So it's going to be goodbye to Powder Snow. And we're going to take the 95% accuracy risk. Also, while we're here, Tackle's terrible. Might as well teach it Strength. These sled sets are so scuffed. Did I even heal for this battle? Absolutely not. No, I didn't. Crying is part of the plan. That's a very good idea. And after this gym battle, providing we make it through, we're going to take a break. Because we're getting close to the top of the next hour. And thank you to Andres for subscribing to the channel. If you're here in the stream, thank you for subscribing in person. If not, I hope you're enjoying the videos. So, with the League, we're going to revive after Claire, after Karen, and then at Lance as well if we need to. Just because I feel that's a little bit fairer. I want all 6 to be able to have the chance to battle against Lance. Because we've had so much beef with Lance over the last 11 months. Explosion, yes please, not that we can use it in this gym. But we have the big grenade now. So the 4 Pokemon we can run in this battle are Oinker, Y, Gary, and Solo. And we're going to start with Oinker. Yes, grenade to RPG. Solo's going to come out here and attack that Surf. Send it to sleep. Try and Leech Seed. It's not happening. So we'll swap back to Oinker. Oh dear. That just gives us a chance to get Y out. Hyper Beam! Wiper Beam! Oh no, we have lost control of this battle. Something spectacular here. Gary, it's all up to you. Thank goodness. Gary, you did it. Oh. We're taking the heal now. We don't technically have the badge, but we've defeated the gym leader. And well done, McCargo. If you want that emote, then you will unfortunately have to join the HM Friends, because I don't have a way of giving it for free as much as I would like to. But that is a lovely emote drawn by the fantastic eStarstruck, one of the great moderators here on this channel. And after we get the badge, we're going to take our next little break. Because this is so mentally taxing, goodness me. In my Discord is the best place to submit emotes. Both. I meant both. And we have the 8th badge. Oh. We're getting there. We're going to make our way back to Blackthorn City Pokemon Center, do a heal, and then we'll take things from there. Our level cap is now 50 because we have just Lance left to go for the first half of this run. Get the Dragon Fang, not that we need that, we'll sell that for money. We'll get the Max Elixir. Use a Super Repel. And take the long way back. We're seeing places we'd never normally see. Oh, go away, Professor Elm, I don't care. I just want to get into a Pokemon Center. And it's at this point we are going to deposit... I think we'll deposit Solo for now. We're going to need to catch a Susan the Seeking. Well, let's heal up. And I'm going to take another quick break, have another stretch, get another drink, and I'll be back by the top of the hour at the very, very latest. And we are back. Thank you for your patience there. A bit of an extended break because I had to go and feed the cat. The cat takes precedence in this house, apparently. But now we're going to try and navigate our way down this maze towards the league. Oh dear, that's a bad start. I never do this. Who are you? What have you got? Oh, did we see you? We saw you in the Pseudo-Wudo video. Yes, cats before anything, it is the law. It's the law of the land, and we obey the law of the land here on this channel. There's a graveler. I didn't know there was a nugget there. That's good to know. Won't help in challenge runs, but it's good for the full item randos. Am I trapped? No. This just shows how little I know about this route. Level 13. Welcome back, Gemma. I hope you've had a good afternoon. We've just beaten Claire, and we are going towards the Pokemon League. We're encountering all the Pokemon en route. And welcome in, Abra. How are you? We have played Macargo. Macargo was our 5th run here on the channel, and he is a constant feature, always at the bottom of the leaderboard. He tried his best. That's all we can say about Macargo. But now we must make our way to the league. Solo, the Executor, is taking a little break because we need to get a HM friend. Our one HM friend. Don't tell me we need a rod for a Sea King. A Goldeen, that'll do. Ultra Ball, go. And a Gamer's Tale, thank you for joining at Pokeball tier. That is very much appreciated. And welcome in, Mitch. My voice sounds exactly the same as my pre-recorded videos. It's because I do these as live. And dab. If I had a camera, you would see me dabbing right now, but I don't have a camera. I don't intend to. I don't want to put you all off. And Goldeen, learn Waterfall. Thank you. And good night, Goldeen. Oh, Nightbot, get in the bin. Stop plugging stuff. Oh, nuts. I don't like this trainer. He hits me every single time. An Icy Wind missed and we're poisoned. Thank goodness Icy Wind didn't miss again. Bag. Poison Cure Berry. Get Poison Cure Berries at the very beginning of the game. And we haven't needed it until now. Do we have no healing items? Shoot. Right, let's move wide to the front for a little bit. And while we're here, let's wreck Candy. That's very kind of you to say, Mitch. Thank you. We're going to get everyone up to 44. Mirror coats, that could be interesting, but we don't have a move slot, so no. Saving my thumb by holding down the auto button now. Ancient Power, yes, that's a rock type move. Goodbye, Recover. That won't bite me in the bum later, honest. Mist. Oh, goodbye, Angel. Gary, do you learn anything? Anything at all? No. Zero, you're going to have garbage. And Goldeen, you're getting nothing. TM37, perfect. It's just what we wanted. We wanted a little bit of Sandstorm in our life. It's a little of both, Speedrunner. A little from column A, a little from column B. So we are allowed to let our Pokemon faint, but they're considered fainted until the next checkpoints. Those checkpoints are Gym Leaders, the end of the Elite Four, and Lance. We have a level cap in place, and we have infinite rare candies is the other thing I was trying to spit out there. My brain has gone a little bit to mush. this part of the run. That's not what I want to do. I want to switch. That's all the way down there. Goodness me. And yes, the Magcargo emote is so, so cute. I love that emote. Get the next Max Elixir. Do the do-si-do around. And into Victory Road we go. Now, I never get to go this way. Thank you for popping in, Andrew. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope your morning's gone very well. Nice to know those items are absolutely useless. HP up. Can't carry it anyway. Now, surely somebody will learn Earthquake. I'm hoping Oinker. I can't remember if Oinker learns Earthquake. If it does, it's happy days. Oinker learns Earthquake, let's go. Goodbye, Hidden Power, you helped us, but not anymore. Now, I believe the rival here leads with Sneasel. So, who should we go for? We don't have any fighting-type moves on our learn set. I think, instead, we're going to try and ignite the Sneasel, although it is quite nippy. So we shall see how this battle goes. Screech, we've got all the defense in the world. Haunter, I barely know her. It's probably going to swear at us, isn't it? Shadow Ball, ha! Get played. Welcome in, Joanna. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you? That is a much more important question. And worthy side character, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. How are you this afternoon? Magcargo is one of my absolute favourites as well after this. Oh, we're confused. Don't do the die. I'm glad you're doing okay, Joanna. Zero, come out. We're not going to make you go boom. I just want you to headbutt this. Oh, don't you hurt yourself many times. There we go. Stall us all you like, we're just going to keep headbutting you. We've got the HP. We don't have the HP. We have the HP. Goodbye, triple question mark. And we heal up. We say thank you to Goldeen. It was short but sweet. And we say welcome back to Solo. We're not going to buy 4 full restores, we're going to buy like 12. No, actually, 6, 12, 18, 24, 32. I'll do maths. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Buy another 24. This is why I don't do maths on stream or on videos. I had to count with my fingers. Now, I know that Will lead with Xatu. We don't really have anything too good against it. I sometimes go to Mount Moon. On a test unknown run, I had to go to Mount Moon many, many times. Let's just do Will, see how we go. Ouch. Bad start. I'm glad you're doing great, worthy side character. It was a crit, unfortunately. We're up against... Who are we even up against? Executor. Gary would have been perfect here. Nostalgia's no good. Oinker's weak to grass. Zero, maybe? Question mark. Oh dear. He's going to use Psychic. Why did I click that move? I didn't mean to click that move or that Pokémon. I meant to go for our own Palm Tree of Doom. Oh my god, just hit, please. This is going all kinds of wrong. Jinx? No. No, we don't like Jinx. Yeah, very much pray to the RNG gods at this point. You had an interview this morning. I'm very, very... Oh, for God's sake. This is not going well at all. Welcome in, Sop. I hope you're doing well. God's sake, game. Hypnosis just is not the play at the moment. I think we're wiping. Yeah, we wiped. Oh! Now the question is, because I do not have... Unfortunately, I don't have a backup of this save. Are we attached enough to this team to give it another go? Because we were well under the level cap there. Do we give ourselves one more try? If we count that retries as wipes, because honestly, I don't have the mental fortitude to go through this again. Let's change the rules on the fly. Let's do retries are wipes, shall we? So we've wiped once. We're going to go up one more level. And this time, we're going to try and play a little bit better. So we need to add the right button, please. Oh, for goodness sake, Hypnosis. Throw a rock at it. Throw another one. Thank you, Gary. Slowbro. This is going a little better so far. Here comes Jinx to ruin my day. Don't get the freeze. Don't do the freeze. Do the die. Executor with 4 times weak to that. Let's get out of there. Another frigging critical hit. Look at all these flinches we're getting, though. Thank you, Will. Get in the bin. Where are my full restorables? We need them. We need them desperately. That really was a mood and a half, wasn't it? Koga's next. He's a poison type specialist, but he's got some flying types. So Koga leads with Ariados, doesn't he? That's where it would have been great to have Gary. Omni boost, please. Drown the Venomoth. One turn confusion. Just hit, please. Deadpool, we're trying to avoid references to other people's in-jokes on the channel. That's something that on my return I'm very much trying to do, because as much as I wouldn't like other people using my in-jokes and lore, I don't like the idea of using other people's in-jokes and lore. Bruno's next. Let's see how we get on here. Can't go much worse than the first two. Hello, Legs the Hitmonlee. Oh no. Oh, that's ridiculous. And a critical hit. The trouble with our team is we are very, very slow. I think we do the wipe. Do I even have any revives on me? I don't. I've got one revive. Do we use this fortuitous revive on someone? I've just realised something. I didn't bring revives into the league. I'm going to revive Oinker. And then I'm going to have to manually revive everyone else for Lance. And I will spend the money on it. No, we want to try and get through here. Rare candies can revive. Let's go. You genius. Ryan, you absolute genius. Feels like a courseless solo run. Really want a rare candy. You know what? The rules have changed. It's after Karen and after Karen. It's after all the Elite Four. Everyone look away. No, nothing happened there. We won't use full restores on these though. We're just going to get them up and use them as fodder if need be. It's my first run back. We're using budget revives. Oh, our level cap's 58. How's our level cap 58? What have I done wrong? My overlay's only half working as well. Yeah, I need to check that actually. Let me just double check this overlay. A very quick second. I do apologise for this little interlude. Why is that showing level 58? It shouldn't be showing level 58. Also, it's 49%, 51% for Machamp versus Primeape. So, players, events, beat champion. Player. Events. Oh, it's saying I've already beat the champion. That's a lie. There we go, the overlay doesn't lie anymore. That's GameHook lying. I wish we'd already beat the champion. Thank you for popping in, Peter. I hope you're having a great time with work. I've just started saying hello to Karen without doing any of my stuff. I know, GameHook's a liar. It's in cahoots with Lance. I think Lance did get into the overlay. We're going to try once with the team not in any good shape at all. And if we have to, we will... Oh god, we're 4 times weak to grass with both of these. That's fine. Houndoom. Flamethrower, please don't burn. Okay, oh no. Nostalgia, you've got this. Nostalgia, you might not have this. No. That was just a hard no, wasn't it? Not even close. Apologies if you can hear a fly buzzing past the microphone. I'm trying to swat it out of place. That was not good, was it? So we're going to full restore the rest of the gang. Get you all up to 50 as well. Gary can learn Rock Slide, yes please. We tried. Thank goodness there was no buzz. Double sand attack, you scam artist. Mist is good though. Vileplume's out. Stun Spore didn't affect. Flamethrower, one shot. Gengar's next. Lick, no paralysis and no curse. Spite's fine. Murkrow. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you here, but we'll use strength. It's fine. Oh, we're back to Gary. Oh, goodness me, Murkrow. Houndoom, Rock Slide. And then she's going to crunch again. Oh no, she used Pursuit. She got the read. Why did I swap in Zero? What is wrong with me? That was my fault. I didn't mean to swim this one out either. Thank you, Bassa. That is very kind of you. You know that Dragon Fang we picked up, people? That Dragon Fang, which is in one of these slots. Slot 15 is Dragon Fang. That's a lie, that wasn't a Dragon Fang. That was, if I can find it in my list, that was a magic thing called a Revive. Look at that, it's a Revive. And then we'll use rare candies because we're through Karen now. I know we're cheating. But we've had infinite rare candies. And I just want to have fun on this run. It's a celebration. It's not anything too taxing. It's not going on a leaderboard. Make the rules up as we go along. It's absolutely fine. Right, lie with the flyer time. As long as we're having fun, I don't really care about the rest on this run. Goodbye, nostalgia. That's not to be unexpected. Don't flinch me. Flamethrower. Didn't get the burn. The next run is coming out on Wednesday. It's going to be Tangela. Oh, we bloody flinched. A critical hit? You've got to be kidding me. Outrageous. Why? Why is this hypnosis like so terrible today? It's all down to you, Gary. No. Try that again, goodness me. We just got some awful luck there. Hypnosis has not been helping us all run. Carrot Tree Cake, thank you for following the channel. And we're paralyzed. Fantastic. Oh, why did I do that? My focus has gone from this at the moment, I've got to be honest. I'm going to take a nail there. Try again. Change strategy if we need to. We've got an Omni boost. We have some luck. Not a lot of luck, but we have some. I didn't mean to press you. I meant to press Oinker, one above. Welcome in, John Sparks. Just letting you know where you are when you get up to this point. Hurt yourself, thank you. Icy Wind is terrible. Icy Wind missed. Fire Blast hit. Scam Artist. Wrong move. Thought that was Rock Slide. Goodbye, Charizard. And the Harden didn't even matter. Explosion for the win. The explosion got us through. Thank you, Grenade. I love Explosion. I love being able to go out with a bang. Now, we're in the Hall of Fame. And talking of the Hall of Fame, there is somebody who has been in the chat a very long time here. You might have heard me on his channel a few times over on Twitch. He has just joined YouTube, and he's probably panicking like mad right now, knowing him. But he's doing his very first ever run on YouTube on Thursday this week, and I have the absolute pleasure of being on his channel so often that I think it's only about time that we say hello to the fantastic Luke. Lucas, at Lucas Plays here on YouTube. He's going to be live with me on Thursday over on his channel, and we're going to be doing that Walrein backport that we saw a little while ago on my channel. So I'm going to unmute him now, and we're going to have a little chat. Luke, how are you?
Hey buddy, how are we? How's it going?
I'm stressed. How are you?
You went out with a bang, so you get my seal of approval there. Sorry, spiel of approval there.
Yes, your spiel of approval. Do you want to tell everybody what you do, not where you come from, obviously, that's doxing yourself. What you do, what you enjoy doing, and where we can find you on the internet, of course.
So, hi Squidgy's chat, my name is Lucas. Lucas Plays on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for about a week, 2 weeks. I was on the dark side, aka Twitch. I do a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge runs that Squidgy has got me into, Crystal being my all-time favourite Pokemon game. I also did some shiny hunting as well back in my Twitch days, and I will be going live on Thursday at 2 PM BST for a Gen 3 port of Walrein, starting off with Walrein. Well, starting off with a Spheal, but obviously evolving it throughout the game, and thanks to Squidgy, he's been teaching me the ways.
I have been teaching you the ways, and judging by the way I've played this time, I think that's a mistake, isn't it?
Yes.
You're not supposed to agree.
No, I'm not supposed to
But
agree.
yes, Luke is a fantastic challenge runner. Very, very early days for him, but he's doing very well so far, and I think we should all give him a lot of support, because he has helped me an awful lot in my starting days, and I think it's about time we returned the favour. Now, you've done Walrein before.
Yeah.
You did it over on the dark
I
side.
did.
I have a time to beat on my VOD. Do you think you'll be able to beat it?
Well, it depends what the time is.
Not terrible, actually.
I think I should be able to, because when I did the second go with Walrein, I think I was up to red, and that's when I got my first resets. But as someone who does like a lot of Nuzlocke, I do, in my head, a lot of calculations of like, how much damage, I need to do to try and get them out of healing range and stuff, because effectively, Pokemon is just maths.
It is, which is why I'm so bad at it.
Thank you, Joanne. I really appreciate it. And hello, everybody. Hi.
Luke's nervous.
I am nervous. I've been away for, I'd say, over a month, just due to mental health and, sorting out my well-being. But I am really looking forward to this new venture on YouTube. It's been interesting so far. It really has. I've got 2 videos in the works which need to get edited and do voiceovers, and I'm excited. I really am excited for this new adventure. And if it wasn't for Squidgy just being there and just a load of other people, from Twitch as well, who have just supported me, it's been a fucking. I'm sorry. Well, not allowed to swear. Sorry. That's
naughty words. I can only apologise for the words that fell from Luke's mouth there. If you're offended, I am so flaming sorry. You said flaming, didn't you?
I said flaming. I said friend. Friend.
don't say the words.
Sorry, that's my apologies. Gemma, thank you as well. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's one thing I need to get used to is
you don't do the swear on the issue.
I apologise for that. It's just.
Yes, Snowy banned.
Snowy.
Get him out of here.
But
you know where we are, don't you, Luke?
Yes.
Where are we?
We are at the Pokemon Fan Club, where the first thing we're going to do in Johto is the last thing that we're doing. No, wait, the first thing we're doing in Kanto is the first thing we do in Johto, which is get the rare candy from the chairman of the Pokemon Fan. Chairman of the Pokemon Fan
Close
Club.
enough.
Yeah, that one. You can tell I'm nervous. You can tell I'm really nervous. It's been a long time since I've just been put on the spot.
The amount of times I was put on the spot, this is revenge. We're getting Luke smooth now. We're getting cursed.
Yes. So, like I say, to anyone in Squidgy's chat, if you do have any questions, if by all means, while I am here, I'd happily answer any questions you guys have.
I have tried Ledian once, Joanna, and it didn't go too well. So we're giving it a little bit of a break, and we're going to try again. Because I really want to do that run justice, because it means a lot to you.
Yes.
Right, we're going into the grass-type gym now, and I had a Pokemon that was 4 times weak to grass in front of my face. No, I didn't name it Pain. I named it very specifically after something Joanna asked me to.
Yes, Kim, it was the field joke, yes. No, Walrein is not my first run. If we're counting test runs as well, my first ever run was, I believe it was Miltank, just to get me started off. And
yes, we did Miltank together in a private call.
Yeah.
And testing the overlay, because you might notice on stream that Luke's overlay has the same features that mine does.
Yeah.
It's because we built all the overlays together.
Yes.
And same with the thumbnails, similar style at the moment, because we've worked so hard together on both channels. And it's a relief to have you over on this side, Luke.
Yes, I I will admit I'm nervous because as somebody who doesn't like change, I always make a joke saying I don't like change, but you've got some change is good, some change I don't know. It could be the best thing I ever do. It could be, let's say, a few months down the line, like go, it's not for me. But I know for a fact I would have done my bestest to, just get the content out there and the content out there that you guys deserve.
It's all about having fun.
Yes.
Because if you don't have fun with this, then what's the point? That's why I don't particularly care about how this run goes. I just want to see all 6 of them beat up Red. That's my plan for this. We're going to have to change the overlay for Thursday, though, because that Beat Champion flag is broken. So our level cap is now 58. That's just because the Kanto gyms are all over the place. And I hope Luke does well.
What's
really
the meaning
do
of
hope.
life? The meaning of life is just to live every single day like it was your last and actually have fun.
I thought it was cake.
That cake is also very closely at the top. Thank you, Gemma. I'm really looking forward to it, and like you say,
And it's nice to introduce you, who I've spoken about so many times, to all the lovely people in the chat. Because when we're on call together, I speak about you people in the chat all the time, saying nothing but nice things about you, I hasten to add.
He does. He really does.
Yes. Like, you people in the chat make these runs what they are. Without you, we'd be not having anywhere near as much fun.
You fulfilled my prophecy for you, Luke. Oh, did I now? I think you guys subtly knew that I may have been making the jump to YouTube at some point, because it was one of my, dare I say, I'm not a fan of the word, resolutions, like New Year's resolutions, but, I call it goals of growth, like goals of growth in life. And
oh, you're so cheesy.
I know, I am.
Goals of growth. Goodness me. I just call it don't be terrible this year.
Yes. And one of the things I did want to do was do content on YouTube. I have a load of ideas that I have brought over from my days on Twitch, which I'm going to share with you guys on YouTube. They're actually going to be,
yes,
permanent.
They are. That's the beauty of YouTube. Everything is permanent. That F word, I'm going to have to edit this video.
I do apologise for that. I've got my hand in my head in my hand, like, oh god.
I saw your face when you said that word. It slipped out.
Yes.
Although you do, this is actually a momentous moment. It was the first ever swear on the channel.
No.
It's not even my voice.
Fun to have the role reversed with Luca being in Switch's stream. Yes, so you guys who have watched my streams on the dark side,
I live there.
And you guys have seen Squidgy on my side, so I thought we both thought it was at some point to come to YouTube and, just say hello. Just so you get, fun. Yeah, just have fun. You guys, I'm just, I'm still a faceless entity, but...
I've been that for 11 months. I'm still searching for my face.
I know, but you know what I mean.
And how do you think this team is going to fare at Red, seeing as we've been beaten up by the Elite Four?
I think with Red, it's going to be tough. It really is going to be tough, because one thing I like to do is when I have big battles coming up, like my nearly 3 years of Nuzlocking, I always analyze what the team is I'm facing, and even though Pikachu is the highest level, it's not the biggest threat.
So we've both played a lot of Crystal, yes. An awful lot of Crystal, too much to even admit, really. Who do you think is Red's hardest Pokemon?
For me, I've always had issues with Snorlax. Snorlax is just, even though it's just got a lot of bull. A lot of the teams that you go into facing Red are special attackers, or just do special moves, and nobody really takes advantage of the lack of defense that Snorlax has. So, and not many people have a fighting type, because that's the only weakness Snorlax has, is fighting.
Yes. Dynamic Punch has saved my bacon on plenty of occasions with Red.
Yes. Yes, Snorlax is
the trouble
really
with Snorlax.
Bulky, yes.
Is if you even dare to take him below half health, he just goes night-night.
Yeah. He does. Espeon can be tricky, because it's fast, it can get Reflect off, which makes up for the lack of defenses it has, being a Psychic type.
And it has Mud Slap.
Yeah, just to make things a little bit more, a bit more tricky for you.
Yeah. So I find the Espeon really can set you up for a fall.
Yes, it can.
It's not necessarily the Snorlax, but having that reflect up from the Espeon, if you don't one-shot it, really can screw you over. And yes, Venusaur setting up Sunny Day for Charizard is very scary.
Yes. When I first faced Red when I was a kid, I didn't even know what Sunny Day did. I was there like, huh. And then when it kept firing solar beams, kid me was just there like, why is this two-turn move going first every single time?
Oh, Deadpool's got a question for Snowy. I don't think Snowy's mic'd up at the moment, but I'm sure if Snowy's got the capability, or the ability, I should say, to answer the question, they'll be all ears.
Espeon only being weakness of Bug and Dark. Yes, Bug and Dark is another type you very rarely have. There's a lot of the teams usually go for the staple Water, Fire, and maybe a Grass type.
Yes, flying especially
Yes.
in Johto as well, because you've got so many bird options, haven't you?
Yes, we.
Hint, hint. If only somebody liked playing with bird Pokemon and could do some kind of run with them.
Yes.
I wonder if someone can do that, Lucas, maybe.
No, yeah, I mean, who knows? We might be using the birds in Crystal. We don't know.
Oh, let me get my crystal ball out to see. And will Luke be playing birds in Crystal? Yes. Yes, he will. When? Who knows?
Yeah, that's the real question. I need to get to grips with Adobe Premiere and, using just software, because I've not used this software in over 10 years. And
That's your own fault.
that is my own fault. Yes, all about the burbs. So if you do want to see, I'd say, unique challenge runs, similar to what Squidgy has done with, having the 6 words like slowest in his table. Yeah, I'm going to be doing. I have birds recorded, ready for editing. I'm not sure when it's going to be out. I do have a week off next week coming off, and hopefully next week it'll be out. Skarmory, I would
Well, we
count.
shall
Yes, I would
definitely.
count that as well, Seth. Skarmory.
Skarmory is absolutely a bird.
Yes.
We have another badge. We have the Cascade badge, and we did the boom again.
Cascade.
Yes, we have Cascada's badge. It was glorious. Eurovision 2013 reference, if anyone gets it. God, that's 10 years ago. I feel old.
Peach, including Gen 1. So we could count the Pidgey, like Pidgey, Spearow,
And I suppose, selfishly, my question to all of you viewers here is, would you like to see those kind of streams on my channel as well? Because we could always do some live and race them.
Yes.
Because that's an idea that just came into my head.
Yes, we could add Murkrow.
We can't add Murkrow because of the soft lock.
What do you mean?
You only get Murkrow post-game. You get soft locked if you're just using birds beforehand.
Yeah. Yes. Wait, what did I use for? Oh, I just remembered what I used for Surf and everything.
Yes.
Only one evolutionary line can learn.
The Ditto race when? Sombrero Pharaoh, get in the bit. Ditto race is coming the 12th of Never.
Yes.
Enough with the sand attacks.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too far-fetched to believe Farfetch'd would be there.
Farfetch will be there. Come meet all your favorite bird Pokemon. We have Pidgeot, Fearow, Xatu, maybe Farfetch'd.
Oh no, this thing's baton passed onto the Alakazam.
Uh-oh. What barrier?
Yeah.
That's not what
He's just used baton pass on turn 1 and we got a crit. Sabrina, you're bad and you should feel bad.
But if we are doing the Kanto side, then Murkrow would be an option.
Yes. I'm not used to going this route now without the spinners catching me. We've been doing a lot of item randomizers off stream, and those spinners, goodness me.
Yeah. They've been a lot of fun. They really have been a lot of fun.
This is a fortress. Thank you, Thomas Spicer. That is very kind of you to say. Backport Talon Flame.
Oh, that'd be
that'd
be fantastic.
I will have to ask Snowy very, very nicely. Snowy is the person who has done all the backports, and I don't want to add to their workload.
No.
I don't want to make demands. They're not a DJ. They don't take requests. Luke, have you ever gone through Kanto without any kind of flying move? It's not fun.
Yes. No, I tell a lie. That's a lie.
You lie like a rug. Oh no, Gemma, I hope those 4 weeks with your stockpiling are able to last.
2 Cannon could be a fun one, because it does
I really like 2 Cannon.
Is it Beat Blast? It gets
yes, Beat Blast.
Beat Blast, where if it makes physical contact while it was charging. So I think Beat Blast is also priority in some ways. Then if you make physical
That'd be
contact...
very interesting to see if it could program.
So I think Beat Blast it's a bit like Bide, where you get priority where you do the, heating up its beak. Yeah, the charge is the priority, yes.
I'm clueless with anything past Gen 6, really. So, I've not played Alola in a very long time.
You think it's possible the programming Beat Blast? Ooh. I think if it makes physical damage or like contact, I think it's called in Gen 7, then it burns, which is kind of broken.
I mean, especially if you're going up against a physical attacker.
Yes.
Just demolishing the physical attacker's a chance even to hit you.
Yes. But what I tend to do with any sort of challenge is I always like to make it difficult, or if I feel like it's easy, put more limitations on. Bird Only originally came in Scarlet and Violet when I was on Twitch. 8 attempts and never got past the final team Starbase.
Snowy's posed a very interesting question there as well.
What moves should result in a burn if you get hit by them? I would say like your low kick and karate chop, definitely. They would definitely be in there. It's a very good question, actually, Snowy. That's actually a really good question.
My gut instinct is to just use the hidden power list.
Yeah.
Not the hidden power list, the King's Rock list.
Yes.
Because if it can flinch with King's Rock, I was going to... Ow! Run away. I was going to get the second pair of leftovers, but that's not happening now. Also, I'm not sure if you all noticed, I accidentally bought Ultra Balls instead of full restores in the league.
Squidgy.
That was the thing that happened.
Squidgy, do I need to teach you Nuzlocke again?
This isn't a Nuzlocke. You can't teach me anything.
Want to bet?
No, I don't do gambling.
No,
you know this.
No, you don't.
Hello, 3 Drill.
Ah, yeah.
When I want to hit him. This would have been a very hard Nuzlocke. I don't have the mental fortitude to do that.
I have been talking with, the other mods, and they are very keen for me to have a go using these 6.
Oh, interesting.
To see how I fare.
How much you paying me for this? Oh, we have a subscriber to the channel. Thank you to Thomas Spicer for subscribing to the channel. That is very, very kind of you.
Like I say, I've come to YouTube just to, have fun, create content, because I still have that creative spark. You don't ever really lose that. Sometimes you just take a break and just compose yourself and get yourself back to, kicking butt.
When I injured my thumb, I was itching to create content, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
And it made me upset. You know what? I think we're going to say goodbye to Reflect. Because the only physical attacker on Red's team is Snorlax.
Yes.
And also Solar Beam on Y.
Oh, you have Sunny Day as well, don't you?
Yes.
My favourite Pokemon
Actually,
is
no.
Spheal. Spheal, I love that little round boy. You know, he's been a big part of, you know, my, dare I say, streaming career from the very get-go. If it wasn't Spheal, it would have been Umbreon. Because I love, it's my favourite evolution. I adore dark types. Favorite type is Dark as well, Deadpool. Dark and Steel's a close second.
Steel? It's terrible.
What, Steel?
Steel's an awful type.
I would be a better Jasmine.
The cat with no concept of video games and no thumbs would be a better Jasmine. There will be cat pictures posted in an upcoming run as well. I just need to make him more photogenic. Didn't even know there was a Bitterberry there. It's a good thing about this run, because I'm not on the clock, I can explore a little bit.
Yes.
But can you believe we've had another hour together already?
I know.
It should be break time. Do you think we just go all the way now?
I think you would go all the way. What do you think, Chad?
We're going to go all the way.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think Squidgy should go all the way?
We've got very few repels left. Solo, you're terrible there. Switch, nostalgia. Come on, Blaine, let's beat you up.
Did he do his classic light saying, "Ha, you better have a burn heal"?
Of course he did. Absolutely. Ah. Thunder Punch, you weren't supposed to have that. Greetings, Brian. I hope you have a lovely time watching the stream, and you'll be hearing this in about 3 hours' time.
Hey, Brian. How we doing? Yeah, one part for me in terms of the bug catching contest, I wasn't sure like how the mechanic of the bug catching contest worked.
Badly.
Yeah, isn't it something to do with like the HP?
That's how the scoring works.
Yeah.
Have you just know? She doesn't normally have green hair, does she?
Who?
Nurse Joy. Doesn't normally look like that, does she?
No, I don't think so. Maybe go back in and just.
Why is Fuchsia City's Nurse Joy got a hairdo? I've never noticed that before.
I haven't. But do I have to help you with red?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
Until I struggle, and then I ask.
Yes.
Which will happen. We'll either get first time red, or we'll be here for 3 hours.
I've got time.
I hope we're all aware.
I've got time.
I've not got the time. I need to get food in me. I'm starving.
So what is the Pokemon level and HP that is needed to beat Nick? I think it's something to do with Cypher or Pinsir, I want to say.
I think those two give you the best chance.
Yeah. I think it's incredibly difficult, because Cypher and Pinsir have very low catch rates, especially at full health.
In the video for Sunflora,
yeah,
I said, I think I'm quoting here, if you see Nick in there, just leave. There's no point.
Yeah, because
if Nick's in the bug catching contest, then you're not going to win.
Yeah. Is it always coded for Nick to win?
It's a high chance of Nick winning to the point where it's just not worth the risk. Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Take the L, as it were.
And I just want to say as well, because I've got my channel on the other side. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. I really do appreciate you all. I really do. And I'm looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you.
Yes. Because if you enjoy my runs, I don't mean to sound big-headed, but I think you'll enjoy Luke's runs as well. We have very similar senses of humour, but he has a potty mouth.
Which I am, toning down, don't you worry.
Yes. One F word per hour.
Max HP, current stats, DVs, remaining HP, and if it's holding an item. Wait, can they hold items?
Potentially.
I'm trying to think who...
They have hands.
Oh my god. Have a great damn it. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, berries. Yes, of course.
Well, there goes that strategy. Let's actually use some rare candies. We're at the level cap now with 58. Blizzard.
Too risky, I'd say.
Let's get everyone up.
No worries, Joanna. I completely get that. I know time zones are a thing as well. I mean, also, what is sleep?
Sleep is not a thing. Thank you for popping in, IDK. What username to do? Thank you so much.
Thank you
for everything today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
See you later, IDK. Thank you for stopping on by, friend.
I reckon, that this Pidgeot's going to use Whirlwind if I lead with a rock type.
You think?
Yeah. Except he flinched and mirror moved me. What a scam. Yes, it's Gary versus Gary. Oh dear, that's a ride-on. Oh, I have all sorts of sleeping issues. Oh, it's Executor versus Executor. Ow.
Ooh, lived on one. Ooh. Was that not even a crit?
No.
That's kind of... Ooh, that is scary.
Boom.
Did you...
We went boom again. Yes, Gary toughed it out so we didn't feel sad. Surf the Arcanine. Yes, who did backport the affection mechanics?
Oh, God.
Oh, the special attack is so bad. Our physical attack's even worse.
I mean, chance of Omni Boost?
Not gonna happen.
No.
And his Hydro Pump, of course, is gonna hit every single time. Drink it. I love the boom button. Earth badge. That's all 16 badges.
If in doubt, go boom. That's what I always say. Squidgy's watched quite a few of my Nuzlockes to know if I've got a boom Pokemon and I know I'm going to use that Pokemon, then I know what I'm clicking.
Snowy the other night did an item randomizer where all the Pokemon are randomized as well in these runs. And Kenya was a Magikarp with Splash and Self-Destruct. Welcome in, Mason. How are you today? And the final hit on Red's last Pokemon was Self-Destruct from Kenya.
That's what we like to see. That's what we love to see. Hello, Mason, as well.
Fortress's whole life is going boom. This is just allowing him to fulfill his destiny after the original run. We did that original run live on stream, It was the second run of a night. We got quite a big Super Chat donation, and someone said, please, could you run this? And how can I say no after someone was so kind? Have I played Scarlet or Violet and beat the game? Yes, yes I have.
So yes as well.
We don't have Flash. I've just realised.
Oh,
We don't have Flash.
this might be a bit of a problem.
I don't know my way around here. I'm just going to keep cycling and hope for the best.
You have dig, right?
No.
You have an escape.
I don't have
right?
escape
Oh
ropes.
no.
In fact, I know what I can do. I can get my tracker up. For the item randomizers we use, we have a tracker, and that gives me a map of Mount Silver. Let's see if I can do this without Flash. Repel's effects wore off. Glorious.
Agreed. The penny music is a good theme. I feel like in the last 2 generations that the Pokemon Company has come out with some amazing themes that are just real head bop.
I've got myself lost, and there's no items of preference. I thought I had this.
You don't, do you?
No, I absolutely don't have this. But it's fine. We're absolutely fine.
So do want to say, everyone's been absolutely welcoming in, with this fresh start I am having. I was incredibly nervous when I found out I was coming onto the stream with Squidgy. I think the first few words I said to Squidgy was, why? Because, like I say, I've been away for a while, and obviously when you've been away for a while, you do get nervous when you do make a return.
Yes.
Yeah. But, Squidgy talked me around it, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm talking to you guys, and like I say.
That's why you're filling time while I'm trying to scam in an escape rope.
So yeah, chat, do not look at what's happening on the screen. Just pay attention to my voice.
Listen to the dulcet tones. What's that, an iceberry? You can climb up out of here on an iceberry. There we go, an escape ropey. Let's try that again off the bike this time. I'm determined now.
Are you really determined to get through this with no Flash?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh, God.
Just watch the balls move around. That's what you need to do to get your frame of reference. We should nearly be there. There we got through.
Well done.
Magic. That doesn't deserve a round of applause. I don't know what does. Maybe beating red.
So are you going straight for level 81 off the get-go, or?
I think now that we're at red,
I'd say go for it.
Body Slam
Could be good. Chance paralysis?
will Body Slam the Snorlax.
Yes, Bacon.
We'll go up to level 70, first of all. No, 72 is his next lowest, isn't
73, which is the
73, we'll
Espeon.
do 73.
Yes.
The Peskeon.
Yes, the Peskeon.
I've barely said pesky this stream. I apologise to all of you for that. Pesky, pesky, pesky. Amnesia, yes please. Absolutely 100%.
And like I say, in the future as well, me and Squidgy do have a lot of other ideas involving Crystal as well.
Yes, we are going to try and get as many ideas as possible out of this game because we know it so well.
Yes. It's my all-time favorite game. And my second all-time favorite is Emerald. I enjoy Emerald. I enjoy Gen 3, but Gen 2 is where my heart is at.
Gen 2's home for me.
Yeah.
Gen 3's like going on a fun holiday.
Yeah.
It's nice to go every so often, but I wouldn't want to stay there all the time.
Race Wobbuffet.
Race.
Oh god.
Should we clear out 6 weeks?
Oh, I feel like Wobbuffet's going to be hell.
It's going to be a woe buffet, is what it is.
Oh no. Chat, if you thought my puns were bad.
Yeah. Right, we're going to try the amnesia strat first of all. This thing can't really hurt us. I mean, it can lower our attack twice, which isn't great. We do have curse as well. Right. Oh, we got burnt. Here comes the Pescion.
I was going to say Ancient Power. That's when you know it's a good idea. Yep.
Oh no, you didn't get the job, Gemma. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Nice.
We have 4 HP for the Boom Boom later. But first, send him to sleep. This is revenge, Snorlax. No, he woke up.
There we go.
We still went boom. It's a one shot.
Beautifully done. Beautiful.
Solo, get back out there. You've taken some like all you like, mate. Fortress does learn 0 moves, stab moves via level up, but he's got what matters. He can go boom.
Nice.
This Blastoise is asleep.
Nicely done.
And that's red done on our first try.
Well done. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And that...
And even got a cheeky explosion in there.
We one-shot the Snorlax. I am very happy about that. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for. It has been an absolute pleasure over the last, goodness me, 3 hours together. I'm going to be live back this time next week. Then I'll be getting back onto a full live streaming schedule over the next little while. So Nuzlocke Fridays or something similar will be coming back on Fridays. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you to Luke for popping in and keeping me company for the latter part of this stream.
Anytime.
The most important thing, of course, though, is to thank all of you, not just for chatting here, although I really do appreciate that, but thank you to Kim's Mad World for the Pokeball membership, to Moisey for Premier Ball, for Lucas, who's on the call right now, for rejoining for 2 months, to Alex for both the gift membership and the Pokeball membership, for Mike for the $5 super chat, to IDK what username to do for the Pokeball membership, to a Gamer's Tale for the Pokeball membership, and to Worthy Side Character for the $10 super chat. I have been Squidgy. It's been a pleasure as always. I shall see you all on Wednesday for Tangela as a pre-record. We've got something coming out on Saturday, Xatu coming out on Saturday. That's finally coming out. I'll be back live on Monday. Have a great time, everybody, and thank you for watching.
See you later, guys.
Nah.